Hey everybody, and welcome to the next Fle Fly video. We are headed over to Spring River in northeast Oklahoma on the headwaters of Grand Lake of the Cherokees. Hey, we're filming out of our favorite boat, the G3 Sportsman 200. Folks, if you're looking for a versatile boat that you can get out and catfish, white bass or crappie fish in, striper fish in, this G3 Sportsman is a fantastic option. We're going to be using the Garmin locators, catching white bass on the Fle Fly Go-Go minnows and the Kaboom curltails, and we're going to be showing you how to get started with those lures and what we're looking for on the fish finders, so you'll know what to look for the next time you're out on the water. Hey, stick with us. We catch a lot of fish in the video. We're having a good time out there. Remember everybody, let's keep fishing fun.
Talk about it again real quick.
Right now they're stacked. The water's been dropping, and they may get up and move around later on this evening, but they're glued to the bottom. Right, you can barely see them right down there. They're really tight to the bottom right now. Like that school right there, them are easy schools right there. When they go to coming up off the bottom, they're your more active fish. Now once they get scattered and higher in the column, if it have a warm day, you'll have to cast and reel it faster off the bottom. But today, the key is going to be keeping that bait on that bottom foot or so. But they're really thick in here today. What we've been doing lately is catching these fish, or how we've been catching them, is just casting it out there. And right now, I'm just letting it fall to the bottom. And that's kind of been the key, just letting it get all the way to the bottom. And once you hits the bottom, just start reeling it in real slow. And then every little bit, just there he is. He's on there. I let him go, but he was just they're not really hitting it hard. They're just lightly got pressure on it. And that's kind of the hard part, is detecting that steady pressure. It's like you're pulling it through the grass, and you just got to set the hook. And every little bit, just kind of let it fall and make sure you're close to the bottom, because if you get up too high off the bottom, you run out. I couldn't stand it. I had to set the hook then. Another Grand Lake special.
You can't believe how well that lure flavor smell is going to stay on that soft plastic, and everybody uses the same soft plastic making their jigs, so we're going to add a little bit of extra scent to that, make that smell a little bit different than what everybody else has got down there, and I'm going fishing. Might get Now get that oil slick out there where I just threw that lure flavor in. You don't think that's covering some territory out there? Boy, he smacked it. Nice one, Matt.
Good eater. Pretty decent fish. Big females.
Big old one. That is a dandy. That's what we come up here to catch.
Yup.
Huh? Oh my God, we're right on top of them. Ooh, come on. Look at that locator right now. Look at the Garmin. I don't know which way they're going, what they're doing, but there's a bunch of them down there. There he is. He ate the go-go minnow. That's the second one on the go-go minnow. There's still a whole bunch of them right there. I went down to a little smaller bait with this cold front coming in. We went down to the go-go minnow with the 1/8 ounce bait gripper heads. And I've caught a couple fish here recently with a little bit smaller bait. Sometimes you gotta downsize. Matt's been catching them on the big kaboom baits up here, but my nose will tell you for sure it's cold up here. And I tied on a tandem. That's the chartreuse, and that is the firecracker. Those are the 2.5 inch go-go minnows with the 1/8 ounce bait gripper heads. And boy, that Garmin didn't lie. We were on them. They were there. I jigged it a couple times and caught one. So let's see if we can find them again. There he is. Woo-wee. That's what my kids, they like to hear me say, woo-wee. I get more comments on that woo-wee than anything. Drives some people crazy, some people like it, but woo-wee! He ate the firecracker. All right. Man, this fishing is fun. We go. I've got a birthday party to go to tonight, or I would be cleaning some of those and putting them in that jerky marinade and making me some blackened ones. Hey, we got Matt sacked him up one now.
See him bow him pole. He's bowing it.
Man, you gotta like. Oh, here we go. We got another
coming up out of that old deep green water.
We got a double.
You can't beat it on a winter day.
Michael, get the Garmin right there. Get the Garmin. Show everybody what that's supposed to look like. See all those lines on there, everybody? That's fish. That's white bass. That's what we're after. And we finally got landed here in a big mess of them. And hey, we're having a good time now. Keep them off. Matt got one. I got one. Oh, they
Favorite
pull.
time of the year right here, Jeff.
They pull hard, don't they?
They pull hard.
Hey, we're gonna do us a close to the show with that right there. They get up here by Matt. I'm gonna take my fish from the little go-go minnow. You got a go-go on, or did you have the kaboom on?
I had the kaboom on that time.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna take that off there, and I'll tell you what, guys. If you guys are looking for something fun to do, head to Grand Lake of the Cherokees and get in on some of this pre-spawn January, February white bass fishing here on Spring River and the Osho River in northeast Oklahoma. This isn't hard fishing. We just got on the Fle Fly lures, the go-go minnow, and we've got on the kaboom curl tail, and we're just casting them out there and reeling them in real slow. We got the Garmin running right here, guys, and when you can find these fish on the bottom right here,
anybody can do it.
Anybody can catch them. You just got to get out here and look for them.
See how they're stacked up. You can work them up and down or cast and throw either way whenever they get stacked 3 or 4 feet off the bottom like that. Yeah, they're here.
Heck with that. I'm gonna let him drive the boat. I'm gonna use some jerky.